The Indian-US fighter jet engine deal is set to take off this year. GE Aerospace has confirmed that all the formalities will be completed in early 2024 for the American aerospace giant to supply jet engine technology to India, which will power its next-generation Tejas MK2 fighter jets. According to Economic Times, detailed discussions have been held which will enable an 80% tech transfer. The deal was agreed in principle during PM Modi's state visit to the US last year. So what has been the delay? And when will India's Tejas MK2 fighter jets finally take flight? And how will the Tejas Mark II be different from Tejas Mark 1A? The United States Congress has approved GE Aerospace's contract with India's state-owned Hindustan Aeronautics Limited to develop fighter jet engines for the Indian Air Force. This marks a significant step towards defense cooperation between the two countries. With a whopping 80% of its technology transfer, a jet engine manufacturing unit will be set up in India. It has two advantages. First, it will help the Indian defense establishment gain much-needed expertise in this field, and secondly, it will enable a domestic supply chain, which is crucial to maintain combat effectiveness in case of a two-front war. With a prototype anticipated by the end of 2024, HAL is expected to launch the Tejas Mark II fighter jet by 2027 or 2028. This collaboration, according to HAL chief C.B. Ananthakrishnan, is a game-changer, setting the stage for future indigenous engines that will drive India's military jets. The agreement also includes co-producing 99 jet engines with GE engines noted for their dependability and performance. The GE-414 engines power India's Tejas MK1 jets. HAL also has the expertise of using GE engines. GE Aerospace has been operating in India for more than 40 years and is also keen to partner Indian Air Force's 5th generation AMCA fighter jet program. Tejas Mark II, also known as the Light Combat Aircraft MK2, is intended as an upgraded version of the Tejas Mark I, with several improvements and modifications. Key enhancements include increased range and load carrying capacity, new avionics and sensor systems for better situational awareness, a more powerful engine for improved performance, and a shift towards multi-role capabilities, which allow for both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. The two jets have different roles. While Tejas Mk1A is an air superiority jet designed to operate in tense, high-threat encounters, Tejas Mark II is a bigger, multi-role fighter jet designed for longer, deep strike missions. In addition to the US partnership, India is also in positive negotiations with France for the development of AMCA engines, with the possibility of a full technology transfer and even private sector involvement. Negotiations between DRDO and French engine manufacturer Safran are said to be progressing well. But why has India not been able to make its own fighter jet engines? The process of producing domestic fighter jet engines is challenging and time-consuming, requiring a large amount of financial resources, technological expertise, and significant experience. Another factor contributing to the high learning curve is India's historical lack of experience in this specific field. However, with 80% tech transfer in the GE-414 engine deal for Tejas Mark II, the Indian defense sector is sure to gain some much-needed know-how. You too can have your say. Despite Tejas Mark 1A and Tejas Mark II jets, should India also buy a 5th generation stealth fighter jet to be prepared for a possible two-front war? Leave a comment below, and if you like this news report, then subscribe to our channel or hit the like button so that it can reach more viewers.